砾石平整不反松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The artisan. Mastery is focus perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan's spirit be your guiding compass. Precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip. The 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博金。毒牙兰博金2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博金。
精准流畅，显而易见。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦世界好台泥。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦以砾石平整不反松的品质，匠心引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The artisan. Mastery is focus perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan's spirit be your guiding compass. Precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip. The 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博金。毒牙兰博金2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博金。
精准流畅，显而易见。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦世界好台泥。𝐵𝑖𝒀𝑦以砾石平整不反松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。 文，中国台米领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The Artisan. Mastery is focused perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan spirit be your guiding compass, precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip. The 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基。毒牙兰博基2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基。
精准流畅，显而易见，利百文，世界好台迷。利百文以觅食平整不繁松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。利百文，中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The Artisan. Mastery is focused perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan spirit be your guiding compass, precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip. The 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基。毒牙兰博基2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基。
精准流畅，显而易见，利百文，世界好台迷。利百文以觅食平整不繁松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。利百文，中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The artisan. Mastery is focus perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving.
Hello and welcome everybody. Glad to have you here, pool fans. This is semi-final action. And we just started off with a familiar pattern, an illegal break. We have Robertson Gan taking on Mohd Reza. This is semi-final match. We're playing a total of 25 racks or 2 hours and 30 minutes. Whichever one comes first. And Reza asked for a re-rack. Let's see whether he can muster up a better break. Good hit. Does the 3 go? Oh yeah, he's made 2 balls. Legal break. No shot on the 2. Good safety options available here. We can nudge the 2 behind the 8, leave it on the bottom rail, send the cue ball up table. Doesn't want to hit it too short on pace though. A lot of room for error there, and he came up quite a way short. I think Robertson can put him in trouble here. Looks like he's splitting the balls, running the 2 behind the 8 again, using the 3 balls for cover. Oh, he's trying to make it. Wow, okay. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go for this. He missed it. Threading the needle there was a bit fortunate. Put a lot of side on that ball, Reza. He kind of got away with it. That could have gone wrong. But as it stands, he's perfect on the 3. It is still difficult though. Oh, well done. Very good result. He's gonna draw across the face of the 9. Swing on the cue ball, I think, around. Oh, he's using the 9. Okay, very nice. Played it with a good pace, not to disturb the 9 too much, because the last thing you want to do is nudge the 9 into a tough position. As it stands, he's perfect. And just like that, Reza might be taking the early lead here. Nicely done. Always important to win the first rack. Okay, it's a 4-point lead, not 10. Apologies for that. I guess on merit, Reza is the favorite in this match. Robertson being the slight underdog. Oh, he's hit that way too thin. Mishit that ball. Illegal break. Robertson's got the option. The 6 is on the cushion. The 2 looks makeable. So he might decide to play this if he can get 7 points. He wants to play, okay. Yeah, it's not a bad position to start with. He can get the cue ball nicely on the 2. Trying to move the 6. He's done really well, but did he just block the 4? He might be okay. That was a really good shot. He saw the line and he knew that drawing the cue ball is gonna have a good chance to open the 6 and stay on the 2. If he can hold his nerve here, get a good position on the 3, he might be able to collect 7 points. Nicely done. A little bit tight on the cushion. Yeah, this is not an easy shot. Is the 9 wired into the bottom right corner? Because it could be. I'd say he needs to have a look at it. If it's close, I think it pushes. You can bump it, bring it down a little bit. I think it looks like it's lined up to the top right jaw. So if you are above it, you can basically throw it in. He's not trying to do that though. What a shot that was. That was a great stroke. Half a pocket on the 4 ball. It's tight. It's very tight. He needs a bit of draw on this as well. So this is definitely the key shot in this rack. Oh, he's tried the combo. Yeah, he missed it. He tried to make the combo there. I guess it wasn't on. Yeah, that was a bit of a sellout by Robertson. He did a lot of good work in the beginning of this rack, but as it stands, he solved all the problems for Reza. The 6 goes in the side pocket, so a good draw stroke here should get the job done. Very nicely cued, very smooth. A little bit too much. Yeah, I'd say Reza is the favorite at this point in this tournament, based on how he's been playing so far. He's been pretty steady, hitting the ball really nice. He's gonna be tough to beat. He's a little bit thin on this 7 ball, however. We might see him go around the rails, use the slide of the table, maybe get under the 8. The cue ball is tracking. Yeah, he needs to watch out. There's a lot of dangers out here. Side pocket is one. Let's see whether he chooses the safest play. Wow, he's just about made it. What a shot. Well done. That was a lot more tougher than it looked. Especially the cue ball position. Yeah, Reza is playing really well. You can see that. And he's taken an early 8-point lead. No cause for panic yet for Robertson, but he's gonna need to convert some of his attempts. In all fairness, he did all the hard work there. Reza just picked up the pieces. But Reza is not gonna give away much, so let's see how the next break goes. Inspector Reza puts his goggles on, or takes him off, finds a gap in the rack, which looks like has been amended by our referee. We are using the magic rack, but you could still end up with gaps. Oh, unlucky. Good strike, but he was unfortunate. Okay, well. Does Robertson try to run this rack here? Everything looks pretty good, apart from the 3 ball. So no matter how he wants to go about it, the 3 is gonna cause him a lot of problems. He could attempt a safe as well. There's a couple of options. Nice shot on the 1. He's got just a little bit of angle. I think if he draws the cue ball, he's gonna go somewhere close to the 8 or slightly above it. So he needs to watch out not to overcook this. Takes a lot of good control on this shot. Ooh, wow, he spun a little. Wow, he really spun it. Yeah, he really overcooked it. Yeah, I think he was trying to hit the 3, to be honest with you. I don't believe he was trying to go that high up, but it looks like a safety coming up. Yeah, very loose safety, if you can call it that. He expected the 3 to bounce a bit more up table, ended up somewhere under the 4 and 8, but it hit the point of the side pocket. So as a result, Reza has a chance here. If he can make this 3 and drift over under the orange 5, he's gonna have an option here for the 4 in the side pocket. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, he's queuing really well. That was a very nicely executed shot. That kind of ball can slip away from you when you're hitting it that hard off the rail. It's very easy for the tip to slip a little bit. You end up putting all kinds of wrong spin on the ball. But he's hitting it pure. He's got a nice line here. Follow with a bit of left. 2 rails above the 8. That should give him a perfect line going towards the 6. A bit of high left. 11 o'clock. Nicely done. Perfect. Looks elementary here. I don't see him messing this up. Not the way he's shooting today. Little cinch here. Ooh, wiped its feet, but he made it. Still good. Nice. A little wrong angle on the 8, but he can just play it with a touch of higher left. Another 11 o'clock. Just drift over where his hand is right now. He'll be perfect. A little bit short on pace. No problem. Reza leads 12-1. Very positive signs for Reza at the start of this match. Yeah, Robertson hasn't done much wrong, to be fair. He attempted a tough run out. Almost made it. Then he tried a breakout shot on the 3. Didn't make it. And both times Reza came to the table with an open layout. So what you don't want to do is do all the hard work for your opponent. Remove the clusters, then miss. You're better off not making that early shot and leaving the clusters. At least you then still have a chance to come back to the table.
Frame 4. Reza to
Let's see what Reza's got on the break here. Wow, well, he's got a scratch. Another scratch.
Foul.
This is 2 breaks in a row. He's scratched, and both of them were illegal as well. So even if he didn't scratch, it wouldn't be a legal break. And I think Robertson's gonna try again to get the 7 points.
hand.
And this time, this looks a little bit easier, with the exception of the 8 and 5. He's gonna still have to do some work. But I think the 3-6 combo is a decent option for him. So let's see what he does. He might try to move the 5 on this particular shot. I like what he's thinking here. He's trying to run the cue ball 2 rails, move the 5 or draw into the
10
5.
seconds.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He wanted to nudge it just over the side pocket. I'm not sure whether choosing to draw it was the right play. I mean, he could have played for a follow shot, coming out 2 rails and bumping the 5, but I guess he was more confident with the draw. Still pretty good here. But the 5's gonna be a problem down the road. Nice little combo here. Just roll it in. Keep it easy. Don't stay on the rail. Okay. It's not bad. He's gonna have to go across these balls here. And the 9 can play a little bit big. So if he puts a little check side on this, he could avoid the 9, I think. Or he could go above the 4. Let's see what he chooses. Either way, the 4 to the 5 is going to be critical. Yeah, he's gone under the 9. And that's the problem. He's going to have a weird angle here. We might see him go around the rails and just try to get on a bank for the 5. I kind of like that actually. Playing this with a high right. Going 3 rails just under the 7. That's what he's tried. Oh, but he missed it though. And he sold out again. A chance for Reza. But this time Reza really needs to do some work. 2 balls on the cushion. This is not the same as the first couple of racks. This one will take some serious maneuvering. He might just play safe. Let's see. No, he's gone for the jugular. Let's see how confident he is. This is a tough shot. This is the kind of shot that tests you. If he makes this shot, then you know he's ready to play. Ooh, close, but not quite. It was always going to be a difficulty. You're almost certain, even at this level, it's a 50-50 at best on those kind of shots. Same thing goes for the 8 ball. So there's still a lot to be considered here in this rack. Robertson's got a chance here. Cut this ball in. Good shot. Very good shot. Just don't get snookered. Oh boy. Did he? Oh no. I'm not so sure. I think he is snookered. Or is he? No, he's not. He's good. Okay. Very misleading camera angle. He's played a good shot here. Perfect. He's gonna have to play this with a nice smooth topspin. Nice high ball. It kinda helps this ball to go in. He's punching it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's played my shot. Good shot. Okay. Stay steady. Stay in line. Roll it in. Oof. Made it. Nicely done.
And frame.
Okay.
Robertson Gan.
Robertson's got on the board.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基尼。 毒牙兰博基2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
对方500万。
毒牙兰博基。
Alright, both players haven't gotten any good breaks so far. Reza scratched twice on a break, very unlucky.
Frame 5.
Robertson so
Gan.
far had one illegal break. Can his fortune turn? Let's see. Yeah, he didn't hit that good at all. He's missed it quite badly, actually. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he caught it
Break.
a little bit too thin. Let's see whether Reza chooses to play from here or re-rack. I think he's gonna play, you know. He might stick him behind a 6. Some natural safety.
Continue.
I think Reza is the kind of player that doesn't like to fiddle around and re-rack and all that. Yeah, he wants to stick him. He wants to get him good. He tried to do my shot, but he's fallen a bit short. This is a tester. If he can roll this ball in, he might have a chance at a 2-9 combo. You see, he's going for it. He's punching it too. One hell of a shot. Yeah, it was one hell of a shot. Very tough. That would be a 9.5 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. The way he tried to make it. He would have probably had better chances rolling it, but I think he was afraid of leaving it over the pocket. But as it stands, he's left a chance here for Reza. Oh, what a strike. What a shot that was. Clean. He's really delivering the cue very well. You can see that. Still a lot of work to be done. Draws out for a 3-4 combo. Or 3-5 rather. Yep. Okay. Oh, he's pulled the cue ball a bit too much, I think. I don't know whether he can make it. Can he make the 3 directly? It could be on. It might be a bit deceiving from where we are. Could also play a safety. Oh yeah, it was makeable all the way. It's pretty good. He can run this. He looks confident. He's certainly very calm and composed. Yeah, other players were warming up before their semi-final. I saw Reza taking a nap. Maybe that's what it is. That's the secret. Take a nice nap before your game. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. And just like that, he makes the first big blunder. A 6 ball was very makeable. This could be a turning point. Wasn't an easy shot by any standards on this table, no doubt about it. But I expected him to make it. Robertson's got to move the cue ball a little bit here. I'll be curious to see whether he tries to bump the 8, go under it. I think that's the most prudent play. Soft spin this, bump the 8 out. If you miss it, you're gonna go under it. You can still play it. Yeah. Pretty good. Still a bit of a tester though. It is very makeable. It's far enough from the rail to make this shot a pretty good shot, but it is missable. What a shot. Beautifully done. And that's what Robertson needs to get his confidence. That's what he needs. He's now only 2 points behind. On the other semi-final, we have Zach Lowe taking on Mo Kin Ho. But from what I see so far, these two players are certainly playing a pretty good standard. With the exception of the break. He's made it there. He cut it way too thin. But somehow the balls cooperated. He's cut it way too thin. Maybe that actually works on this table. Overcutting it. The cue ball just absolutely goes wild though when you do that. High chance of scratch or weird things happening. No offensive play here, I don't think. I mean, I'm not sure what he should try to do here, to be honest with you. Does the 9... Does he have a way to potentially make the 9 here and play a two-way shot? Maybe a safety? I don't think so. He's gone for the safety. Oh, is he playing this side pocket? He might be. Oh, he tried the side pocket. Oh, he got lucky. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, this could be... if he runs out here and gets 10 points, Reza is not going to be happy. Let me tell you that. That could be a big turning point sometimes. You know? You're playing well, but suddenly your opponent just gets a little bit of luck. And all of a sudden, from free stroking, you start to feel the pressure. And Robertson looks like he's starting to find his groove. Okay, this is an interesting shot. I think he flicks the 4, makes it. The cue ball flicks the 5 and opens it up. A nice little soft touch. There we go. He tried to move the 6 as well. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think he needed to move the 6 because the 6 was available into the side pocket, so I'm not sure whether it's now only available in the other side pocket. Makes things a little tougher. But it's still possible. All he has to do is make this ball and drift over. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. He used too much spin on that. He caught it way too thick. Nicely done by Reza. A little bit wrong-sided here. I think he'd prefer to be a bit straighter. So even if he makes this, he's gonna take a cut on the 7. He might spin this, draw it out across the table. Yeah, what a shot. Beautiful, beautiful. That was definitely the right shot. You might see him draw again for the 8 in the side. Oh, he's playing a follow shot. He's thinking about it. He's got 2 options here. I think somebody was disturbing him in his line. Okay, he's following this ball. Straight back. Yeah, I don't know why he tried to do that. I think that was a little bit ambitious because the table does slide, and even though he gave it a good stroke, it just didn't grab. The inside didn't grab, slowing the cue ball. So we're gonna see a safety here. 8 ball bottom rail, cue ball top rail. Yeah, he's not done well enough. He's left Robertson a gap, just an edge, and Robertson is gonna put him in trouble here. A thin slice, cut the 8, leave it hanging somewhere at the bottom rail, very thin, and send the cue ball where he's standing right now. Just don't scratch. Yeah, pretty well done. A little thicker, but he'll take that. Might see a simple save here, splitting the balls, both side rails, using the 9, just like that. Very nicely done. And you'll be surprised how a well-judged simple safety like this can win you racks, because Robertson has only a 2-rail escape, I think, and he's gonna need a little bit of fortune. He needs to hit this ball at the right speed, splitting the balls so that the 8 ball goes to the top rail, hopefully resting somewhere on the rail. Well, he's gone for a hit and hope approach, and well, it's not bad. I'd say it's a 50-50 shot right now for Reza, this 8 ball. He's been making most of the shots so far in this match. Can he spear this ball in? Oh yes, he can. What a shot. What a great shot that was. A little bit unlucky with the leave, but I expect him to play this in the top right corner with a similar pace, firm strike, a little bit of stun, and I think he's gonna make it. Yep. Very clean. Beautiful shot. Couple of mistakes by both players, but Reza is definitely looked a little bit better so far. Still illegal. I think we're gonna see a re-rack. Robertson's got no shot. Pretty sure it's illegal. Okay, Robertson smashed him. Yeah, it's a legal break, but if you hit him that hard with a cut break like this, the one's gonna go always longer. You're not gonna make the one in the side. The way this table reacts, you're almost never gonna make the one ball. So that's the problem. The pace. Tricky little shot on the 2. Nice. Made it. Good speed. Gonna have to work the cue ball here. It's a little funny. Nice. Rolled it in. Kept it simple. Just rolled it in. Yeah, he's looking to just pull the rock a little bit. Or 3 rails. Both options are not that easy. From the 5 to the 6. He's picked the first option. Hit it a little bit thinner. He didn't hit the center of the pocket on that. He kind of cut it a little bit. So it wasn't his best strike, but good enough. He's overcut that shot just by a fraction. We knew it was going to be difficult. That was the key shot. If he made that, he's out. But as it stands, he's let Robertson back at the table. And it is a makeable pot here, but he needs to bear down. What a nice shot that was. Beautifully executed. Okay. Two options here. Play a high ball with a touch of inside. Just drift straight across. Or play a little stunt shot. I think he's just gonna roll it. Yep. Okay. Good angle. Okay, perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but close to perfect. It looks pretty straight, so just a little draw shot will do. Okay. Robertson pulls it back to just within 2 points.
Robertson Gan.
·中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基尼。毒牙兰博基尼2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
支分500万。
毒牙兰博基尼。
Frame 8, Robertson Gan to break.
Wow. And it's still illegal. He's made 2 balls.
Illegal break.
But he couldn't get a ball across the head string.
Redirect. Stop.
That's what happens. He hit it way too thin. Yeah, it's a tough format. Very tough format. Almost every other break is an illegal one. I honestly think the players are better off just breaking from the middle of the table. Just a head-on blast. At the very least, they don't sell out an illegal rack. Maybe get a golden break or make a ball if they're lucky. Clearly something's not working out. Neither of them have been successful. And one more time, Reza smashing it, but he's not gonna get the one. It's an illegal break again. Robertson's gonna re-rack.
Illegal break. Re-break.
Yeah.
Stop.
I feel, in my opinion, that's the only drawback of this format, especially in these conditions, because it is humid in the arena, and even though it's not hot, it's actually quite cold in here. The humidity is very high, so the table is just not breaking so easy. It's a little bit soggy, it's a little bit slowish, and it makes this 3-point rule very difficult to achieve while still making a ball, because the players are trying to make the one. They just can't do it. If I'm Robertson, I'd switch to the middle of the table break, but he's trying again. How many breaks will it take before they both realize it's not gonna work? And once again, it's an illegal break. Reza is gonna ask for a re-rack. Our referee better get paid overtime here, because he's gonna be doing a lot of racking. I think Reza needs to bring a magnifying glass for the next tournament.
Frame 8. Mohd Reza.
I'm not sure if gaps in the rack is the issue. I think just the table conditions. He's made a strike. The balls are all clustered up. So I'm not so sure what's happening here, but he actually overcut that break a little bit. So he wasn't looking to strike it like this. But the results are better. He's trying to get the cue ball down there, where he's pointing his cue. It's gonna be tricky. He might just play safe, although I think maybe not on this shot. Okay. Another little stunt shot here. Nicely done. Yeah, he wanted to land there for the 5 to have an angle to run into the 9-6, but I think he's gonna have to amend his plan here. I think he's probably gonna draw across the ball and leave himself the opposite angle, or he might follow it. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's just lagged it in. Okay. It's pretty good, but he needs a little bit of a roll here. He's definitely going for it. I think he senses an opportunity for 10 points. He's overspun. Ooh. Yeah, it's a worthy effort, I must say. He did a good job there, but just was a bit unlucky not to hit the 9. Good safety opportunity. I think Robertson is going to be in trouble here. He's going for the bank. Oh boy. Hold on a second. He just sold out. Wow. He expected the cue ball to drift behind the 7, but I think he was in two minds. He was trying to bank it, because if he made it, he would have gotten the possibility of 10 points. Very nice shot by Robertson. That looked easy, but let me tell you, that was far from easy. He hit that really sweet. Looks pretty good from here. Yeah, he didn't get through that one very nicely. Kind of punched it a little bit, but still okay. I think if he just follows the cue well, with a touch of outside, one rail comes back. Oh, wait a minute. He's drawing this 2 rails. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Slide on the table, though. How far has he gone? I mean, it's okay, but it's not a guaranteed shot. But I'd ask for a cleaning of the cue ball here on this shot. This is the kind of shot that can kick if there is any dirt, because he's not gonna play it firm. Ooh, wow, just about. Well done, what a shot.
In frame, Robertson Gan.
And just like that, Robertson takes the lead in this match for the first time. That was quite impressive considering how well Reza started out. It's safe to say Robertson has been taking advantage of some of Reza's mistakes. But I don't blame Reza for trying the 10 points. All to play for here.
Frame 9, Robertson Gan to break.
All of a sudden, the players are getting opportunities on the break. And this is the first legal break, I think, that Robertson has made in this entire match. Let's see what he can do. Tough shot, though. He's elevated over the 7 and 9. He's gonna try something here. He wants the 10 points, so he's gonna go for it. But I just don't see him running out here somehow. Let's see if he can prove me wrong. Yeah, that was a tough ask. Very tough ask. But 10 points for effort though. He almost made it. Okay, well, Reza tried to, actually I don't know what he tried. He tried to pot it, I suppose, but he hit it pretty terribly. He's overcut it by miles. Yeah, he needs to relax a little bit, maybe. Or maybe he's too relaxed. Kind of took a flyer at that 2-ball. Here we go. What's this? Yeah, he still can see the ball. He might still be able to pot it in the corner, but this is way tougher than it should have been. This is tough. Let's see if he goes for this. Yeah, I'm not sure what he tried there. I think he tried to make it, but just was too difficult. It was just too tough. He didn't sell out too much though. He left Reza another tester down the cushion. Let's see if he goes for this. This is tough. Yeah, he's missed it. All of a sudden, both players are starting to lose their concentration a little bit. And this rack, we've seen a lot of scrappy pots or attempted pots that have gone pretty horribly wrong. Never threatening the pocket. Well, it's Robertson that comes out with an easy chance here. Can he hold his nerve and run out? I think a stop shot should get the job done, right? Maybe a little bit of a draw, leave himself an angle, just like that. Little follow shot. You might want to even bump the 7 here. Does he have a line to just flick the 7? Coming out, one rail? Or he's going underneath. Kind of a free shot, really. I don't... Unless you hit it head on the 9, I don't think you're gonna snook yourself, but he's going underneath. Okay, he's not... He's just going above it. Okay, fair enough. It's not a bad angle. A smooth little draw shot here. Hold the line underneath on the left side of the table. Should get him on the 7. Needs a smooth stroke. Oh, he's going for the side pocket. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure about that, but it's still makeable, but it's tricky. Yeah, I don't know. I would have played the soft draw for the 7 in the bottom right corner, but he didn't like that. I suppose I can understand that. Being a snooker player, he likes to stun the ball. Let's see if he can stay down and make this. This is a tester. Nicely done. What a shot. Beautiful. I'll tell you what. Robertson is taking the bull by the horns here. Given the fact that Reza came out really strong out of the gate.
End frame. Robertson Gan.
He's taking the lead and he's holding on to it. We've got a match in our hands.
Frame 10, Robertson Gan to break.
It looks like Robertson has unlocked the code of the break. He's getting mixed results now. He's made a ball. He's on the 2. He needs to watch out, however. He's drawing this. Might flick the 7. Does he land with a shot? Yes, he does. Only problem is the 7 is stuck now. 4 is stuck, the 7 is stuck, the 5 is tricky. If he runs out here, this will be one hell of a run out. Numerous, very difficult pots ahead of him. Nailed that one. Beautiful. This is the shot here. A smooth draw. A nice smooth draw here to get on the 5. This takes a very accurate hit. I think the ball is not frozen. So he needs to hit it pinpoint perfect. Wow, what a shot. Okay, that's one problem ball down. The 5 is not too bad. He can pull the cue ball. Just about, I think, with a lot of draw and right spin. Just to twist it upwards. Cheated a little bit. Yeah, he's done that. Very nice. He's gone into the 7. But you know what? That's not bad. Makes the 6 really tough, but at least the 7 is much easier. This is the shot now. If he makes this and gets on the 7, he's got every chance to run out. Let's see if he can do it. He's gonna slam this ball. He's gonna slam it. What a shot. Beautiful shot. Amazing. I'm very impressed by Robertson's composure so far. Very impressed. But he's still not out of the woods. After doing all the hard work, the last thing he wants is to butcher this 7 ball. And he didn't. What a shot. And just like that, we've got a first player securing a 10-point break and run. And he's done it in one hell of a fashion. We're gonna take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基尼。毒牙兰博基尼2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用牌，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用牌，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基尼。
精准流畅，显而易见，立百文，世界好台迷。立百文以觅食凭着不繁松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。立百文，中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The artisan. Mastery is perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan spirit be your guiding compass, precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip, the 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基尼。毒牙兰博基尼2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用牌，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用牌，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基尼。
精准流畅，显而易见，立百文，世界好台迷。立百文以觅食凭着不繁松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。立百文，中国台泥领导品牌。
Let the whole world use high-quality Chinese-made Q-tips. Premium quality, unbeatable grip. The artisan. Mastery is focus perfected. Mastery is consistency over time. Precision craftsmanship version. Enduring through time's traces. Stay true and keep moving. Let the artisan spirit be your guiding compass, precision obsessed with every micron of the Q-tip, the 6-year silent revolution. China's Q-tip breakthrough equation. Craftsmanship knows no borders. Made in China to crafted in China. A touch of Chinese red, a heart true to China. Premium quality, unbeatable grip.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天， 更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博金。毒牙兰博金2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基，
精准流畅，显而易见。
Very nice break by Reza. His best break of the match. This is what he wants. Ideally. He's hit him a lot firmer. One good shot on the 2 can open up the whole rack. A little stunt follow here. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna see a firm punch here, I think. Possibly a draw. What a shot. Nicely done. One more good shot required on the 7. Oh no, what's he done here? Oh boy. He tried to disturb the 7 right there. And he snookered himself. Wow. That was a risky play. Very risky play. But I can understand why he did it. He thought of solving one problem with, or 2 problems with 1 shot. Ooh. And just like that, from a potential 10-point run, at the very least he's lost 1 point and maybe 4 more. Very unfortunate. He had a great idea, but execution just wasn't there. That ball hopped a little bit too much, and that's why he ended up going above the 7. Now let's see whether Robertson can get close to this ball and play it out like this, which is what I thought Reza should have done. I know it makes this shot a lot tougher, but at the very least he would have given himself a chance. But this is no gimme. He needs to draw this. Very, very pure strike. Smooth draw going all the way down table. This is easily missed. Let's see what he does. What a shot. Just don't scratch. Wow. That is really close to scratching. He's hit it too good. That's how well he struck that ball. He got too much draw into it. Well, still work to be done here. Cutting this 8 ball sends the cue ball around the table. He might just take a cut. He's played safe. Yeah, I don't blame him. Oh boy. Reza's missed 2 Massey shots. The first one, he didn't get the action into the cue ball to spin. The second one, he's overspun it and hit the 9. But guess what? He's left it pretty safe. He's on 2 5s though, so he needs to be careful. Because Robertson is gonna stick him on the 9 now. A little nifty shot here coming up. Yep, and that's what he's done. Reza should be able to escape this. Yep, he's done so. But he's left an opening. He needs to come across this 9 ball. Just a center ball strike. A bit of follow. Should get it done. Oh, he did get it across, but he's bumped the 9 into a tougher spot. This is very missable. Very missable. You can't hit it too hard either, so if you miss this shot, you're gonna sell out. So let's see whether he slams it into the pocket or just dead weights this ball. Yeah, he's playing dead weight. Oh, he's just about made it. What a shot. Wow. This is starting to unravel for Reza. A very, very healthy lead now by Robertson. It all started when Reza tried to bump the 7 ball for the 10-point run, snookering himself. Reza is gonna have to dig deep to come back into this match now. Wow. Is that a legal break? I think it is. Oh no. Well, it was legal for about 10 seconds. Then the cue ball decided to. I have no idea how, but the cue ball was sitting at the bottom of the table. It was stopped already. And then another ball knocked it back and it went into the side pocket. Very unfortunate. The good news for Robertson is that he's made the 1 on the break, so even if Reza converts this, which he must, it's only going to be 4 points. Yeah, nudging the 5 into that spot is never gonna be a good thing. Can he deliver a smooth stroke here and make this ball? Wow. Yeah, it was always gonna be tough. He's hit it good. Just that the pocket was not having any of it. Safety coming up, bumping the 5 where the 7 is. Oh wow, what's he done here? Okay. You almost looked for a second like he sold out. It wasn't his best effort, but just about. The 5 managed to hide. Reza is gonna kick 2 rails. Try to stick the ball. He's gonna get rewarded here. Good shot. A little bit fortunate, but he needs that little bit of fortune right now. Robertson's gonna have to kick this, maybe very softly. Glance the 5, leave it under the 8, and roll the cue ball on top of the 8. I'd go at this from the... Oh, he's going this way. Oh, I don't like this. I'm not sure why he's doing this. I like going at it from the bottom rail. What's he doing here? I mean, it's okay, I guess. He's done okay. But there was no chance of saving this ball, hitting it like this. He's gonna end up with another difficult shot here, because Reza is gonna go. Yeah, Reza is gonna hide it. Not sure if he left an edge though. I think he might have. Yeah, Robertson's looking at a counter. Thinning the 5 very thin. Sending the cue ball above the 6-9. And then using 2 rails under the 7. Ooh, he caught a little bit too much off the ball there. But the idea was right. Still tough. Reza is gonna try to kick and stick. Well, he got the kick part, not the stick one, but it's good enough. This is no easy task here, this 5 ball. I think Robertson will try, but I say he's an underdog on this shot. Maybe a 40% chance of potting this. Maybe 50, I don't know. Let's see. Tough shot. Tough shot. He's landed safe though. A little fortune. I feel like Robertson has been picking up the rolls here in this semi-final. Couple of errors from Reza opened the door, and Robertson's been taking full advantage. Yeah, good shot from Reza. Containment, trying to split the balls. A little bit soft. He was fortunate to hit a rail, really. If he hit it a little thicker, he would have missed it. He would have not hit a rail. It's a chance, but it's not easy. He's jacked up. Is he drawing this? What's he doing here? Yeah, he's playing safe. Smart play. Keeping it simple. Good shot. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see a jump here. We're gonna see a jump. He's going for the 9 too. This could glance off the 7 and still go in. A lot of things can happen on this shot. If Reza makes this shot, that could be a turning point in this match. Oh my god, what a shot. What a shot. Well, like I said, a lot of things can happen, and nobody could have accounted for that shot. Look at that, the cue ball knocked it in.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基尼。毒牙兰博基尼2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用牌，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用牌，
追分500万。
毒牙兰博基尼。
精准流畅，显而易见，立百文，世界好台迷。立百文以觅食凭着不反松的品质，匠心打造，引领中国顺毛台泥品牌走向世界。立百文，中国台泥领导品牌。
Welcome back to the semi-final action of the 𝐷𝑢𝑦𝐴 Golden 9 Super League Cup, happening right now at 𝑈SJ00+ Billiards in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We've had a pretty good quality match so far here on the TV table, the first of the semi-finals. Robertson Gan has raced out to a lead. But Reza Hassan isn't giving up just yet. Oh boy. And he's done another scratch on the break. Super unfortunate, but this one he just overcut it. He hit it way too thin. Look at the cue ball. Cue ball was like pinball machine, was flying up and down the table, and well, we know what happens on the pinball machine. Ball will find a hole if it keeps flying around. That's what happens on the pool table too. All right, I foresee a safety here. I honestly think that Robertson's not going to try to run these balls. I think he'll probably play safe.
Ball in hand.
Maybe try to stick him behind the 8, banking the 1, and drawing the cue ball under the 8. He could also flick the 1 with the cue ball and send the cue ball up table. But I just don't see him trying to run this rack here. The 4 is pretty stuck, so a safety is definitely the best option, especially when you already have 1 fall. Yeah, he's done my first shot and he's executed it to perfection. What a shot. Ooh, close miss.
Foul.
Another foul. He's on 2 now. This could be a problem for Reza. Robertson is gonna try to punish him. Maybe get another fall. Remember, 3 fouls in a frame will lose you that frame with a total of 4 points added to your opponent. And we are not playing consecutive fouls, we are playing cumulative fouls, so Robertson can fade a few shots, even let Reza shoot, and at any point a foul from Reza will lead to a loss of this rack. So a big advantage for Robertson here.
Second.
As you can see, well, yeah, big advantage, but if you blunder it like this, it's not going to be a big advantage for long. What a big mistake. With ball in hand. What a shot. What a nice shot by Reza. He pummeled that ball in with a lot of side to swinging around the rails. But it is still tough. Seven points still on offer though. He started on the 1. So if he can run out, he's gonna get 7. Yeah, he's gonna get fortunate, however. Yeah, there was a lot of work to be done on that. And whenever you're forcing balls like that into the side pocket, it's super hard to get the right angle. You kind of need to hit the inside jaw a little bit to make it. Almost aim through the inside jaw. Push through it and make it. Because if you hit the far point, it will never take that ball at that speed. This could be the moment for that final foul. I think Reza might jump here. I think he will. It's a good jump for a safety. If he can jump and stop the cue ball. He's not jumping though. I'm surprised. Very surprised. This could backfire. Oh my god. It
Foul.
has.
And frame.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
Robertson
he
Gan.
didn't jump that ball. He could have jumped and held the cue ball under those colors. But I guess he felt that it was a little awkward. Yeah, this is getting pretty big. We've got 1 hour 15 minutes left, and well, still a lead that can be overcome. In the other semi-final, we are locked in a very tight battle. Both players have about 36 points or so, with Mohd Reza taking the lead.
Frame 14. Robertson Gan to break.
38 to 36. So the other match is developing into a cliffhanger. Robertson breaks again, and it's illegal again.
Illegal break.
Let's see what Reza does here. Yeah, he's gonna rack the balls.
Re-break.
He's gonna re-rack. I don't blame him. Even though he had a look at the 1, there's no point to try and run this. It's tricky. You have better odds breaking yourself and maybe getting 10 points.
Frame 14.
Okay,
Reza to break.
let's see whether Reza can pull a rabbit out of his hat. He needs it here. That was a really nice strike, but he's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And it's illegal again. Re-rack. Oh boy. Well, honestly, that was a very quality hit right there. I mean, he hit it as good as he could. You know, the conditions are just too soggy for 3-point rule to work. It's becoming a little comical, actually, to be honest with you. The thing for Robertson, though, is he can re-rack as long as he wants. Because clock will tick while he's at the table to break. So every time they re-rack, they're losing about 30 seconds to a minute. So Robertson's like, well, re-rack all you want. I'm gonna try again. He's cutting it a lot more though on the break. Robertson's cue ball is gonna be flying at the bottom of the table. He's cutting it a lot thinner than Reza. Look at that. The cue ball is flying right under the rack. And he's made a legal break though. It's really down to chance whether he actually lands on a shot.
Legal? Yeah.
Yeah, he's made a good break. It's a legal break. Looking at the replay here. A chance. But a difficult one. 3-6 combo maybe coming up after the 2. A lot of work to be done here. Yeah, good shot. He had to go for it. Still not a guaranteed run out here on the table. The 5 is also tricky. I think if Reza can get there, because the 3 itself is not a gimme. I mean, he should be able to handle it, but it is missable. Okay, good start. Gonna cut the 4 and play the cue ball maybe under the 5. Yeah, this is not easy. Very tight positional area. He's got a chance though. If he goes around it, speed control is gonna be everything here. Speed control is gonna be everything. Here we go. Ooh boy. Very unfortunate. I don't know if he has a shot. He might, but the 6 ball is on the other side. I think he can do it, you know. He's gonna pummel this ball. What a shot. What a shot. He took a chance there. I think he's getting a little bit frustrated with his fortune. But it is a beautiful shot he just played. Nicely done. Yeah, Reza is not gonna give up. He's down, but he's been playing well. Very well, in fact. The mistakes he's made were kind of forced upon him due to the tough table layouts. You know, he's not missed anything in open play. he's underhit this ball a bit, but should be okay. Standard snooker or pool spot shot here. All you gotta do is just stay down, push through, and make the shot. Oh, he made it. Wait a minute. Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Oh my goodness.
Foul.
It just can't get any better for Reza Hassan. He's overcut that ball slightly, and that is the reason the cue ball ended up in the pocket. How unfortunate is that? Oh boy. Robertson Gan is thinking, well, thank you very much, sir. I'll take another 5-point lead. Wow. That's just brutal. Brutal.
And frame, Robertson Gan.
Well, if there is any consolation for Reza, we still got 10 racks to be played and an hour plus of time. More than enough for him to come back. The odd almost 30 points he's finding himself down right now. So, even after all those mistakes, a lot of them, honestly speaking, very unfortunate, but he's hitting the ball really well, so every chance for him to come back.
Frame 15, Robertson Gan
But
to break.
Robertson firmly in the driver's seat in this match. Oh, it's a legal break. He might try the 9 here. The 2 ball's stuck. The 5 ball is stuck. We're gonna see a flyer here at the 9, I'm telling you. And the way luck has been going, he might make this. If he does, Reza is just gonna be feeling sick. He is trying. He could carom this too as a two-way shot. Thin the 1, cut it towards the 4 ball, and flick the cue ball to the 9. That's what I'd be doing, and that's what he's looking at. He needs to be careful though, because you could flick this ball and then miss the 9, leave it over the pocket, and leave your opponent a bank shot. 1-9. So this is gonna be interesting here. It's either Robertson really puts the hammer down, or Reza might get a reprieve. Let's see. Well, he missed it terribly, so no cause for panic. But he tied up the 3 and 4. Yeah, he's hit it way too thick. Yeah, Reza is clearly a little bit annoyed, so he's just kind of going with the flow here. He needs to not get too discouraged. He can still come back. He needs some good safeties here in this rack. Lock him up. Get ball in hand, hopefully. Yeah, he's not even trying ball in hand. What's he doing here? He's trying to bank it in. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he did try to get the 7 points, maybe. But I think it was a little bit too much of an ask. Okay. I mean, wasn't his best effort, really. a little tough to get the cue ball under the 7. He needed a little bit more topspin there, but he's left it really tough. Reza can make this ball in the side pocket, but the cue ball is going to be moving. He needs to finesse this ball. Oh, he's playing the corner. Wow. Oh no, is he going to snooker himself? Oh boy. Not again. Oh man. It's just getting from bad to worse. He's gonna have to kick this, or maybe swerve a little bit, thin the ball, play safe. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Can he make this? Oh, he can. Okay. I thought for a second he was snookered. Reza asked the ref to get out of his line there. He desperately needs to convert this chance here. He should be able to do it. Little topspin here should get the job done. Watch out, side pocket knuckle. Okay. It's decent. Very decent. Just needs to stay down and deliver a good strike here. He is feeling the pressure. He knows he can't afford to miss this shot. Nicely done. Very nice. Okay. Alright, Reza can't afford to trade racks back and forth. He needs a break and run. Legal break. He made two balls. Nice. Tough on the 3, however. Can he cut the 3 and bump the 9 into the 5? Can he cut the 3 through the gap into the 5? I don't know. There is... Either way, it's a tough shot. I think he can just find the gap here. Or play safe, I don't know. See what he's doing. Yeah, he's found the gap. Oh, he's found the gap, but he didn't make it. Yeah, that was tough. Very tough. He knows he needs to score 10 points. He's trying. He really is. He might have sold out here, however, with the exception of the 7. Four is over the pocket in the middle. 7 goes in the middle too, if you get a good line. So actually, not much to be done here, apart from good cue ball. Wow, that was very fortunate. I don't know how he ended up going through the gap there, but just shows when you play with the rest, you're not gonna get the same sense of angle. The way the cue ball reacts is gonna be a lot different. And he's almost made a blunder there, but he's okay. He's going under the ball. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, that's where it goes wrong. And you kind of could sense it. Robertson feels that Reza making a little bit of a comeback can't threaten him in this match. So he kind of isn't freewheeling anymore. He's trying to stay in total control, and that's when things can go wrong a little bit. Well, a good safety is always a remedy. What a shot. What a shot. He spun that ball in. Wow. He's made a couple of _Μ attempts in this match, and that's the first one he nailed. Tough shot here. Ooh, yeah, it was always gonna be a tough shot. He had to go for it though. Got a feel for Reza. He's been coming up with some good shots, but just when it mattered, he's always facing that really tough shot. That's a 50-50 shot, and he's sold out a couple times already. Robertson needs to manage this 9 ball here and the cue ball. I'm not sure whether he can avoid the 9. I think he can, but I think it's better to draw into the 9. Yep. He's done just that. The only problem with that is the 9's on the cushion. We're gonna see a 3-rail shot here, I think. It's not over yet, this rack. This is not an easy position. Does he slam this ball with spin and go around the table? Yes, he does. Watch out, side pocket. He's done quite well, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's makeable. He's gonna try it. And he's done a few of these so far, and he made them. But I just get the sense that he's a little bit tighter this time around. And I get this feeling that if he misses this shot, he's gonna leave Reza with the easiest of 9s. Unless he's playing safe. Yeah, he's missed it. Oh yeah, he's left it over the side pocket. Oh boy. Well, it's exactly what Reza needed. Nice. Two ball. Here we go. And just like that, Reza has got a genuine chance here for 10 points. Boy, how fast does it change? Look how that two ball still goes in after hitting the inside jaw. Yeah, I gotta have to study that side pocket on these tables, because I've seen so many balls still go in after heavily hitting that inside jaw. Quite interesting, really. You don't see that on the American table, obviously. Aiming points are so different. Okay, Reza really needs to bear down here. Make this shot. A little bit of left spin. Just roll it. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Oh no. Oh boy. Just when you thought he was gonna run out. Oh boy. Well, that was a big let off for Robertson, I can tell you that. He looked very concerned in his chair there. And all of a sudden, it looks like Reza was gonna make a big break and run, get 10 points on the board. And he sold out an easy chance. That is brutal. I'll tell you what though, Robertson didn't play his best effort here. What's he done here? He's landed 2 straight. He needed a stop shot. He ended up with a draw shot. What was that? Yeah, you can see he's not thinking straight. He's worried about his lead. He's not out of the woods here yet. He might not win this game. I predict some drama here in this game. I predict some drama here. Oh, okay. Got away with it. Good shot. Could have all gone wrong there. I almost didn't have the angle. Yeah, what a momentum swing now. Back into Robertson's camp. Yeah, this could be big. Reza should have had that rack. He had just one little tricky shot to play, getting under that ball, and unfortunately, he's overcut it. Still 7 racks to be played. Sorry, 8 racks to be played. 53 minutes. So, still a chance for Reza. He's gonna make up 22 points. Well within his reach. I've seen him erase that kind of lead quite quickly. But it just seems like he's stuck in first gear in this match. Every time he wants to get on the board with big points, something goes wrong towards the end of the rack. And Robertson is picking up the pieces. Speaking of picking up the pieces, this looks like a bit awkward situation here. What kind of safety does he play here? Is he trying to get him on the 7? Let's see. I think so. Nifty little shot. Nifty little shot. Oh, he's overcooked it. Wow. Yeah, he had the line for that, but that is a very touchy shot. Okay, basic save there. It was expected. He's left him a shot here. Top corner. I can see it from where I'm sitting. The one does go into the top right corner, but not much positional value given where the 2 ball is. So I'm not even sure if he's gonna try it. I think he's drawing it behind the 9, the cue ball. Yeah, he's drawing it behind the 9. Good shot. I think Reza needs to be a bit more patient, maybe. Play a bit more safes. Get a couple of points on the board from fouls. Maybe win a rack on 3 fouls. And then just look for that really easy chance for 10 points, because so far his 10-point runs have been quite difficult. Tough opening shot here on the 1. I guess he will try to pot it, or maybe not. He's not even going for it. Yeah, nicely done. I like that idea. Running the cue ball behind the cluster, opening the 2, and leaving it safe. That is a really nice shot. I'm not sure whether he played to open the 2, but if he did, no, that is a very smart shot. A jump. Pretty much just avoiding the foul, really. Not sure what he wanted to do with the cue ball. I don't think he had a plan, really. I think Robertson knows that Reza is desperate for some big points. So, as long as there's a ball on the rail, a couple of tough shots on the table, he's happy for Reza to try and run, because so far he hasn't been able to. So don't change the formula that works. Let your opponent do the heavy lifting. Just wait for the last 3 balls. If he can get on the 5, he should be able to clear this rack. He's gonna have a bit of work to do, though. I think he's loading this up with the inside spin. Yep, not bad. Yeah, he's playing for the side. Just keeping it simple, really. Just stun across a little bit. Nicely done. Well played.
And frame, Mohd Reza.
Okay, Reza is still alive and kicking. "45 minutes on the clock. 6 racks to go.
Frame 19, Mohd Reza to break.
Made a ball. It's illegal, I believe.
Illegal break.
A re-rack. Yeah, very unfortunate. He hit it really good. All he needed was just a cue ball to hit another ball on its arc while it zigzags around the table. But he just didn't get it.
Frame 19, Robertson Gan to break.
Oh well, an illegal break.
Illegal break. Free break. Stop. Frame 19, Mohd Reza to break. 10 seconds.
Kick and stick. Nice save. You might see a jump here. Although the 5 might be obstructing a easy jump.
Second, extension call. Yeah, I'm not sure what Reza was trying to do there. He tried to fan it, but he hit it a little thick, so leaves him an open table, but the 2 ball is obstructed by the 8 ball into the top right corner. So another safety attempt coming up here. Maybe fan the 2 and use the 8. Tricky. He could play it the other way as well, running the cue ball down. Oh, he's trying to pot it. Surely not. Wow. I mean, that could have gone wrong if he made the 8 ball. He was trying to land under the 4. What a shot. That was a really nice shot by Reza. Unfortunate with the bump on the 9. He didn't land where he expected with the 3, but it is makeable still. He's playing safe. Yeah, okay. He tried the same thing Robertson tried earlier. Get him wedged up along the 4, but as a result, he's found still reasonable cover on top of the 5 ball. Now I'm pretty sure Robertson can just about hit the 3. Very thin. And that will send the cue ball potentially towards the 9, because he's just catching the paint on this ball, really. 10 seconds.
Oh, the 9's moving. The 9's moving. It's not in though, but it was close. Dangerous situation there for Reza. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a tough break. He tried a very nifty little shot there into the side pocket, but it didn't pay off. Worth an effort though. Reza is slowly grinding away.
There is still a lot of time left. 37 minutes on the clock. So unless Robertson can find that confidence that he got in the earlier phase of the match and put it away, there's always a threat here of Reza coming back. So for Robertson, what he needs... Well, what he needs is better shape. Can he play the 9 here? Surely not. He's gonna play the 5. Good shot. Okay, needs to drop this in smoothly. It's one of those shots that, okay, he's drawing this. Interesting. Yeah, he didn't like rolling that, so probably a smart play. He could have just rolled it and taken the 7 in the other corner, but I think he wasn't very comfortable with that. He's got a little bit of a tougher shot though now. Needs to hit it clean. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful stun shot. Well, Robertson's got the perfect chance to steady the ship. And more or less take firm control of this match. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Ooh, Cuba went a little further than he liked. He played for the side pocket. He's gonna have to come with a shot here. This is easy enough, but a miss can happen here. Nah, surely he'll be alright. He's cutting it in the side. Yeah.
End frame, Robertson Gan.
Okay, well. In other news, on the other table, we're going along the script. The score is 53-52. Mo Kin Ho and Zach Lowe pretty much on level terms.
Frame 20, Robertson Gan to break.
Uh-oh, what's happening here? It's an illegal break, and Reza is gonna rack him again. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't try to play that. I'm really surprised he didn't try to play that, because he could have played the 1-9-8 combo and left the 9 over the pocket and played a 1-9 combo again. I think there was a good opportunity for that, honestly. I don't know. Okay. The balls were laying pretty good for that, I think. I guess he thought otherwise. We could have picked up a quick 4-pointer. 6 more racks to go. I think we're gonna be out of racks before we are out of time.
Frame
Although
20.
there's
Reza
34
to break.
minutes left on the clock. A very nice break by Reza, and it's legal. He's got a shot on the 2. The 9 and 5 are the problem cluster here. But he shouldn't worry about it just yet. He needs to make this 2. He's done well. Okay. Well, one good shot here on the 3. If he can nail this, this is a tough shot. But if he can make it, he's got every chance to score 10 points. And then this match takes a completely different dimension. What a shot that was. Beautiful shot. Here we go. A nice little draw here. You'll see the bend on the cue ball. Around the 7. Perfect. One rail out for the 6 in the corner. I don't think you should baby this ball and play for the side. I think corner is much better. He's played the corner way outside. That's good too. Looks good. He's perfect. Prime position. All he needs is to draw the cue ball roughly where it's at right now. Maybe slightly shorter. Looks good. A little stop shot should get the job done. And finally, Reza got his 10 points he wishes. And he gets back into this match. We're gonna take a break. Don't go anywhere because this is heating up. We've got 5 more racks to be played after the break.
兰博金出大金 ，Break and Run。 中式九球俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好真实选择毒牙兰博基。毒牙兰博基2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台。
Okay, we are back for more illegal break action. Reza is smiling. Let's see what he can do here. Can he pick up a good break? Oh, he smashed it. He's got a legal break, but he's not made a ball. Now, what do you do here if you're Robertson? Do you stall for time? You've got half an hour left. 11-point lead. Not a big lead. Easily overcome. Even if you don't break and run. Maybe a couple fouls. A rack win here and there, and it becomes real close. So, all to play for here in this semi-final. Oh, what a good shot that is. Just threaded the needle, avoided the 8, and landed safe. Reza might have to masse a little bit and go to the bottom rail. Kick and stick. He wants to stick the cue ball. He's kind of floated it a bit too much, but good result. Very good result. I have a feeling this match, even though it's been A bit of a slow burner. We might go down to the wire. Here we go. A chance. A poor escape from Robertson. He's shaking his head. He knows he left an opening. However, the 4 ball is gonna be the one to watch. If he gets that far. Let's see. Ah, he missed a 9, missed a 1. Oh boy. Yeah. He's let his focus slip a little bit, Reza. Not an easy out by any standards though. The 7 is stuck. Let's see what Robertson has in store here. Good shot. I think the 7 does pass into the bottom left corner as we see it. So he doesn't really have to disturb those 2 balls. I think his biggest concern is the 4. So if he can get close to the 3 and land nice on the 4, he gives himself every chance to possibly run these balls, and it's a 7-point run here up for grabs. Okay, a little top spin shot here, come across through the gap. Yeah, he's looking at the 7. It does go. Oh, he's missed the 3. Wow, okay. Both players showing some mental fatigue right now. A couple of easy pots missed in this 21st frame. A safety from Reza coming up. Drift the 3. Oh, get the cue ball under the 4. What a shot. Nicely done. We're gonna see a jump. We haven't seen Robertson jump too much in this match, so I can't really tell how good his jump shots are. Let's have a look here, what he got. Yeah, he two-stroked that one. I can see jump shot is not his forte, but good enough to avoid a foul. Another save coming up. Can he kill the cue ball behind the 8? I think he can. Yes, he does. Nicely done. Reza is looking to pick up a couple points on the foul here, if he can. Put some pressure on Robertson. Another rack win. If he gets within 5 points, you know this is an open match. So the pressure is definitely on. Two-rail escape here. No, one rail. Oh, well. No escape. A foul. Okay. I expect Reza to play a tight lock-up safe here. I don't know if he's gonna try to run this table here, but he can really lay up the cue ball. I think he can really lay the cue ball under the 4 here if he wants to. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe not. He might be going for the run out. Yeah, he is. I like that. To win this match, he has to take the bull by the horns, as they say. Oh, what a shot. He took a chance on that, but turned out smelling like roses. Very nice. Very nice. Now he has no issue getting from the 6 to the 7. Robertson is feeling the heat in the chair. I can see his body language. He's not liking this. He knows that Reza is on a comeback trail. Nicely struck ball there. Beautiful shot. Another follow shot coming up here. One rail. Straight back down. No side spin, nothing. Just 12 o'clock. Ooh, nicely done. He's overcooked it, I think. Uh-oh. Where's the cue ball? Uh-oh. Ooh, man. Wow. He twitched on that shot though. His elbow came right out. He didn't deliver his best cue action on that. You knew he was a little tight on that. He's overcooked it. And this could be big. Can he make this? I don't know. Can he pot this ball? I think he might just be able to, you know. But this could be a big sellout if he misses. Critical shot. Oh, he miscued. But he's landed safe. Wow. Well. Okay. Robertson is looking at that. He's like, is that a foul maybe? No. The referee is not reacting, so I guess it's not. I don't think it was a foul, but cue ball's being cleaned though. What does he do here? Do you play a bank shot, side pocket, leave the cue ball on the bottom rail? I think that's what I'd do.
No more. 10 seconds.
Main thing is leave the cue ball somewhere where it's at right now.
5, 4,
It's an important ball for sure, and you could see it on his face when he made it. Excellent shot by Robertson.
中式九球，俗称追分，是中国开展最为广泛的台球运动。在毒牙台球集团的不懈努力下，这项中国运动已经成为世界台球的未来。今天，更多台球爱好者追分时选择毒牙兰博基。毒牙兰博基2025成都世界运动会中式台球项目比赛用台，毒牙传奇中式九球国际巡回赛指定用台。
追分500万。毒牙兰博基。
20 minutes left on the clock. For those of you who are joining us, this is the semi-final of the Golden 9 Super League Cup.
Frame 22. Robertson Gan to break.
We are playing on the brand new Duya Lambo table. And what a tournament it has been. We're down to the last 4 players. And in 20 minutes, we'll be down to our finalists. And at the moment, it's anyone's game. On the other semi-final, it's a dead heat. 60-57, Mo Kin Ho versus Zach Lowe. On this table, Robertson has a lead, but it's slowly being eroded. He looked a little shaky in the last few frames. Reza was coming back on him. He badly needed that 9 ball in the last rack. And he's put some distance once again. I'm not sure about this shot. Very risky. He could have sold out. He's left not much of a chance here. I think Reza will play safe. Or maybe try to make it, but it's a two-way shot. Leave distance. He is going for it. He's missed it. But it's far from easy. I just don't see Robertson running out here somehow. Even though he has a easy shot on the 1, the position is very difficult. And the 2 ball is frozen on the top rail. You gotta come back from the 2 to the 3 with those balls near the 2. So I just don't see him running this. Yeah, so tough. He caught that a little thicker than he wanted. Very difficult to get that ball out of there. A safety. Surely it's his only play here. Or maybe he tries to throw this ball in with side. Yeah, I don't know about that. So tough on these tables. Okay. Oh, well. Bit of fortune there. But I think he sold out a shot. I think Reza can make this ball. He just has to negotiate the contact on the 3. The cue ball is going to track to the bottom rail and flick the 3. Can he manage that? Oh. Well, the answer is no. But he didn't sell out an opener though. Wow. What a kick that was. How did he manage to make that? Okay. I mean, that was a very acute angle and it went straight into the side pocket. No shot, however. Another save coming up. I see him flicking this very thin, sending the cue ball 2 rails, somewhere towards the 6-7. Leaving the 3 ball down on the bottom rail. Yeah, not bad. Reza can reply. Possibly banking the 3 towards the 4 and 5 and using the 8-9 as a blocker for the cue ball. Oh, he's gone the other way. I'm not sure what his plan was there, but it's gonna work out. Pretty good. He's got a good kick here though. He could flick the 3 and try to maneuver the cue ball towards the 6 and 7 again. Maybe hiding it. Nifty little shot. You need to watch out to hit a rail. You could not hit a rail here if you finesse it too much. Let's have a look. Well, he's gonna hit a rail, but he's not gonna get safe with that speed. That was a bit too firm. He sold out. A chance for Reza here. If he makes this shot and runs out, he's got every chance to peg him back and put a lot of pressure on Robertson. Nicely done. That was a difficult shot. Stayed down well on that. A chance for a run out here. 4 points. Okay. Not the best of angles. He's gonna have to go up table, one rail. Or he's gonna play dead weight. Okay, dead weight. Nice shot. Looks good. Nicely done. 2 rails, perfect. Okay.
And frame, Mohd Reza.
8 points in front for Robertson. That's just 2 racks. If you're talking about 4 points. We've got 3 more racks to play, so every chance for Reza to still pull out a quick comeback. If you're Robertson, you must be sweating this. He's feeling the pressure. He's still leading though. Good place to be with just 3 racks to go.
Frame 23, Mohd Reza to break.
Good break from Reza. Very good break from Reza. Here we go. The 6 ball is tricky though. Okay, nice little draw shot. Very well done. He had to give it just the right kind of smooth draw there. Needs another smooth shot right here. Stun draw using 1 rail. Nice. The 4 is easy, so is the 5. The 6 ball is gonna be his concern. He might roll this and flick the 7. Just flick the 7 softly. might be the play here. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Really well. He's landed really well on the 5. Okay. You want to be up and close when facing this kind of shots. He is a little straight though, so let's see whether he just makes it and kills his cue ball and takes a little more difficult shot, or whether he'll draw it. It looks like he's just rolling it in. Okay, nice.
1 minute left time.
Okay, nice little shot there by Reza. That was the big one. And just like that, when it looked like he was down all the way, with this break and this play, he's gonna take a lead by just 2 points. Unbelievable. Nicely done.
In frame, Mohd Reza.
Okay.
兰博金出大金 ，break and run。
Okay, here we go. 2 more racks to be played. This is neck and neck. Oh, what a break. What a break. He's got the legal break too. Wow. What does he do here? Playing safe. Okay. I mean, that's very containing. We've got 8 minutes left on the clock, by the way. For those of you who are joining us, you've come at the right time. This is the semi-final of the Golden 9 Super League Cup. Presented to you by Douya and 𝐵𝑆𝑐𝒃𝒊𝒏. We've got Reza Hassan fighting it out with Robertson. And Robertson here is placed the 2 ball dangerously close to the 9. Reza is looking for a little quick kick action here on the 9. This 9 is gonna move here. Anything can happen here. If he gets a roll here, he might win this match with this shot. He's certainly going for it. Let me tell you. He might kick the 9 into the bottom corner. Well, he didn't. He's left Robertson a shot, but it's a tough one. Very tough one. What a shot that was. Beautiful shot by Robertson. He's not out of it yet. He's seen his lead erode very slowly. And now he finds himself 2 points behind. But 2 points is nothing in this game. With 2 racks to go, there's plenty of points up for grabs. So he needs to steady the ship here a little bit. Oh, he's gone for the bank. He's missed it. He's gone for the aggressive shot. Wow, what a good shot that was. Just about squeezed it in. He knew that missing it was gonna leave it safe anyway, so why not? He's got the 4. Top right corner. A little draw on the cue ball should land below the 9 and potentially set up a combo, but it's not easy. Oh, he's following this. Let's see. Okay. Good shot.
5 minutes left.
Far from easy. Reza is really switched on in this last few racks here. He knows the momentum is firmly in his corner. He was trailing all match since the start. He's made a good shot there, but the 5 is a little funny. He's landed on the cushion. Oh boy. This is a lot tougher than it looks. He knows it too. Is he gonna try this shot, or is he gonna stick him up safe? I like the safety here. Bank the 5-2 rails towards the top rail and leave the cue ball behind the 9 and 7. Very few things can go wrong on this shot, and he's looking at it right now. He's playing safe all the way. He's playing safe, surely. I don't blame him. We've got 3 minutes left in this match, guys. Anyone winning this rack is gonna win this match. Robertson needs something to happen here. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump and basically pray for a good result here. Does he get it? Does he get it? Yes, he does. Wow. Okay, well, Reza is gonna kick this, but the question is, how does he kick it? Does he hit it firm and maybe glance off the 7, make it in the side pocket, maybe make the 7? Oh boy, he's definitely taking his time. He is ahead by 2 points. He can afford to take his time. He's done really well. Good shot. This is tricky. I think Robertson is gonna try to make this ball. This is a do or die situation. 2 minutes left. Can he run out? Super tough shot. Thin slice. He's made it. What a shot. What a beautiful shot that was. It's all in his grasp here, Robertson. If he can make the 7 and run the cue ball 3 rails around the 8, he might have a chance to win this rack. You could feel the pressure. You could feel the tension. Good shot. He's killed it nicely. This is the shot that will potentially win him this match. It looks easy, but it's not. It's off angle. It's a tight pocket. He needs to play this confidently. A touch of right spin, a touch of low. He's calling for extension. He knows 1 minute on the clock. This is it. This is the shot. This is the shot. Can he do it? He's missed it. Oh my goodness, he's missed it. Wow. 38 seconds on the clock. Reza is gonna have to just take his time, really. He's got 1 extension left. He can just do whatever he wants, really. Oh man. Reza is just standing over the ball, killing time. I mean, I don't blame him, really. 15 seconds. He's gonna call his extension and win the match. There's nothing Robertson can do from here.
Second.
Oh boy. It's done. The match is done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frame and match.
What a nice match, ladies and gentlemen. Mohd Reza squeaks in a victory, a comeback from behind. He is your second finalist alongside Zach Lowe. We're gonna be back tomorrow for our final match. Congratulations to the players. My name is 𝒊𝒃𝒆𝒏. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.